What's up, guys? It's your girl, Dedicated Diva, and let's get straight into it. I know you guys can see the title, and I'm going to tell you guys basically how to conduct a live stream. Now, even though that I've never went live, I've been a content creator for a while. This is not my only channel here on YouTube, and besides that, I've watched many live streams. And just because I haven't did a live stream, that doesn't mean that I'm not prepared to do a live stream. Now, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and let me get straight into it. Now, within your first minute of going live, you should introduce yourself. Now, I can see if you give your subscribers and viewers about a minute to come in. After that, no one wants to sit around and just watch you on screen or watch whatever you have on screen. Introduce yourself. The first couple of seconds on what you say that you're here for or who you are, it's going to let you know if people is going to actually stay or if they're going to leave. So you introduce yourself, you find your catchy little phrase, whatever you normally say, whatever you're looking to say, do that within the first minute. Now, after you introduce yourself, you basically let everyone know what you will be talking about. And it's best if you're doing a live stream to try to put almost everything, not everything, in the title, because no one wants to try to read all that. And most people don't come in on a computer. They come in on some type of mobile device. And so keep your title short, sweet, and to the point. So basically, within that time also, you want to try to hook them in to make them stay. Now, after you do your little hook to keep them there and tell them what you're going to be talking about, you can do your intermission. And that's basically when you stop. And if you're going to play a little music, or you're going to tell them that you're getting all your you're getting all your stuff together, you're waiting for some more viewers to come in, you're waiting for your subscribers to come in, this is the time to do it. So this shouldn't take any longer though than a minute or two, because if, well, I'm not going to say if, there's a lot of people out here like me. I'm not going to sit here and watch dead air. I'm not going to sit here and watch your face not doing anything. I'd rather click off, wait till the video, is re-uploaded so I can just skip over that. So if you want to keep people in your live stream, when you're doing your intermission, you need to have music going. You need to have something up on the screen. You can even still be talking. Just something to, allow extra time for you to get yourself together. Now, right after your intermission, when you've pulled some more people in, you want to start talking, but then just say a couple seconds in, you want to remind the people to like the video, because that puts you in that puts you in the right place with YouTube. So that's where YouTube will keep recommending your video. Make sure they like, share, and subscribe. Now, I like more, and I think that I'm going to start doing the same thing with just the like and subscribe, because you don't want to send them off your channel where you're trying to share it and they're going to get knocked off, and then they have to come right back down. Come right back on again. So you want to remind them to like and subscribe. And then basically you want to start talking about your topics. Whatever your topic is, you want to start talking about it. But you don't want to give away so much information at first. And you always want to keep what you know that they're there for, keep it toward the end. So you can, or if you just have one topic, just talk about that one topic. But if you have more than one topic, you kind of want to keep the part that they're waiting for, keep it almost to the very end. That way that that they're going to stay on. And even if you have to unlist some of your videos and you have to keep it as unlisted for a while, you want to keep it that way So just say if someone is not subscribed to you and your live stream goes off, everyone that was subscribed to you at that time, they can still go back and they can watch the video, but those that wasn't subscribed to you at the time, they have to wait till you actually make it public. I found that that's a great way to do things too, because people start subscribing because they notice that they can't see certain videos unless they're subscribed to you, and they have to just watch them unlisted until you put them back up for public. So that's a nice little thing that I found out. What else? Now, after you talk about one or two topics, you also want to let them know to make sure they like the video and subscribe. You can go on an intermission after you finish talking about whatever the first couple topics that you want to talk about. Make sure you go back for intermission again. You want to make sure you give them time. You can say something like you want to give them time to go to the bathroom if they have to go to the bathroom, or maybe they want to get up to get them popcorn or something to drink or something to eat. Just tell them something like you want to give them time to do that. If you can even put a timer up on your screen and it's 2 or 3 minutes and count down, that lets them know at the end of the countdown you're going to start back talking. And you basically do this through your whole live stream. You talk about it a little bit, but if you're going to talk and you're going to do a live stream, make sure your topic is at least 5 to 10 minutes long if you're going to do a couple. And that's just to make sure you hold people in. Now, when you get ready to do that one topic where you have, you done hook them in, the intermission before that, you let them know, this is the time that you go do whatever you had to do. You put your intermission for like 4 or 5 minutes. You let them know this is the time for you to go do whatever you got to do. When the timer goes off and when you hear my voice again, this is what I'm going to talk about, whatever it is. So that's what you do. You let the countdown go. They hear your voice. You start talking. Once you're done, you tell them to like, share, and subscribe. Now, and you finish up your live stream. Now, if you have anything like any links or any pictures that you want to post, you need to get your very own Discord server, or you need to get your own Slack channel. Discord or Slack, this is where you can let people in, or they just genuinely, oh, excuse me guys, my ear is itching. They just basically come in to your server on Discord. I love Discord more than anything. They come in, any links that you have for them to go over to another channel, anything like that, you can put it within that Discord group. Any pictures that you're trying to show, you can put it within that Discord server, so you won't have anyone clicking off your video just to see something that you're talking about. So during a live stream, or like during my videos on my other channel, I send everyone to my Discord server for links and things like that. So just keep that on your mind. If you're doing a live stream, these are some of the steps that you want to follow, and make sure you have a Discord server. It's not that much. It's free to put it together. And it don't cost that much extra just for people to go over to look within that group after your live stream, so you can keep all your viewers. And that's all I have for this podcast. I'll be back with more later.